Hello guys, today we are going to discuss what is the difference between concurrency versus parallelism. So concurrency and parallelism are a concept which is related to multitasking in a computer system, but they are fundamentally different. Means you can say that concurrency and parallelism are a concept which is related to multitasking in a computer system, but there are some difference in concurrency and parallelism. So we are discussing furthermore. What is concurrency? Multiple tasks are in a progress at the same time, but they are not necessarily executing simultaneously. So you can say that multiple tasks in a progress node, but they are not necessarily executing simultaneously. Simultaneously means one at a time, because the focus of concurrency is to manage multiple tasks by switching them efficiently. It will switch the task one by one. So you can say that its main focus is to manage the multiple tasks by switching them. It will switch the task means you can say that it's appear like it is um, uh, appearing that it is progressing together, but the reality is that it is executing one at a time. So when I talk about its execution, so you can say that multiple tasks share a single CPU core. It share a single CPU core and are executed interleaved. Means you can say that one at a time, but appear that it is progressing together. But the reality is different. It is not progressing together, means one task is executing at a time. So because it is run on a single CPU core, so it will switch the task one by one but very efficiently. So you can say that it's appear like they are progressing together, but they are not progressing together. They are progressing one by one at a time. And what is example of a concurrency means you can say that single CPU core switches between downloading a file, music file, or updating the screen. Means a single core switches between multiple tasks. And what is those multiple tasks are? Means downloading a file, music file, or updating the screen. It could be anything, but it will switch the task but very efficiently. When I talk about its analogy, so you can say that a single cashier at a grocery store handling multiple customer. A single cashier can handle multiple customer but by switching between them. You can say that when you go to the grocery shop, you can say that a single cashier at a grocery shop handle multiple customer but switching between them. It will not execute all the tasks simultaneously, but it will switch then between the customer. So this is called concurrency. What is the definition of a parallelism? So you can say that multiple tasks are executing simultaneously, means at a time, not once at a time. At a time, executing at a time on multiple CPU cores, because you can say that parallelism is run on multiple CPU cores, or you can say that processor. So multiple tasks are executing the simultaneously mode. So you can say that multiple tasks executing at a time, not once at a time. At a time, multiple tasks are executing on a multiple CPU cores or processor. So when I talk about its speed, so you can say that it speed up the execution by performing tasks at the same time. Means at a time it perform the task at a time. It level up the execution by performing tasks at the same time. Means it perform the task at the same time. Multiple tasks is performed at the same time. It will level up the speed. It will level up the execution. When I talk about its execution, so you can say that multiple tasks are running parallel mode on separate cores or machines. because it is run on multiple core processors. So you can say that every task is run on a different core. So or machine, so it will level up its execution because it is run on a separate core. Because every task is run on a separate core, so speed of execution will get increased, and performance of the computer will also get increased. So what is the example of a parallelism? So you can start two CPU code downloading a file or playing a music at the same time, exact same time. Means two cores are, you can say that it will download the file, and also next core it will play the music at the exact same time. Or you can say that two CPU cores run the task exactly at the same time. Means it will download the file and play the music. Or you can say that it could be anything. But the point is that it will run the task exact at the same time. It will reduce the time. It will speed up the execution and level up the performance. So parallelism is used to level up the performance and speed of the computer. So what is the analogy of a parallelism? So you can say that multiple cashier at a grocery store each handle one customer simultaneously. Means every cashier handle one customer simultaneously because multiple cashier are available. So each one of handle the one customer simultaneously. So this is a definition and examples and analogy of a parallelism. Parallelism speed up and level up the execution. So it perform the task at the same time. What is the practical example of a concurrency versus parallelism? So you can say that concurrency single core system handle multiple requests by switching between them. It will work on a switching mode because it is run on a single core system and handle multiple requests at the same time. And what is a parallelism? So you can say that it's a multi-core system where each request is handled by a separate core simultaneously. So it's a multi-core system where each request is handled by a separate core simultaneously. So this is called parallelism. It is run on a multi-core system where each request is handled on a separate core and it is executed in a simultaneously. So what is the practical example? So you can say that a web server which handle multiple requests concurrently, but it uses multi-thread across multiple core for parallel execution. Because you can say that a web server handles multiple requests. So you can say that it has to use multi-thread across multiple cores so that it can do parallel execution. It handled the request concurrently, but when talk about execution, it will uses the multi-thread across multiple cores. So this is the practical example. But when work together, but you can say that when both works together, system combine concurrency and parallelism both. So you can say that tasks are concurrent means managed together, but when they are executing, it will execute in a parallel mode across multiple core. Means it will manage the task together, but when it talk about its execution, it will execute in parallel across multiple cores. So this is called concurrency versus parallelism. I have discussed the differences and I have mentioned the practical example, and it is used on a modern PCs, both concurrency and parallelism. It will make the performance of the computers very fast and very efficient. So this is all for today. I will bring some other lecture in the coming videos. Thank